Hello everyone, it's me here again, Tim from One with another video review, and give me a second, peoples. Um, Today, I donated blood a few hours ago, and I made another video on it, but something happened. It's had a double flashback crash, so I'm having to redo my entire video again. But hang on, it's my girlfriend. Um. So far I made my donation first, so I had to go in and fill out a card, and she had to go. And I gave it to a woman, and she typed in the information on the computer and printed it out, and I answered some questions. And after that, I just went into another room with this one other woman. She let's say I sat down, and she came and got me, and I went on over to where she was. um. So far, it is itching a bit, but I don't care. Um, so far, the lady, she had to ask me my name and my birthday and such. And then and then she asked me a few other questions about my car and such. She took some a small alcohol thing and dabbed my middle finger with it. She then took this one little thing right here. She says, "Okay, I need to pick your finger." So I was I was like, "Is this gonna hurt?" Like, yes, it will, but not as much as but it won't hurt as much. So she pricked it, and I felt a little sting. I'm like, ow. She squeezed it a few times and wiped it with a gauze pad, but um, after that, she had to take this like little glass thing. I, I was like, hopefully don't jab it in there or something. She takes it and she places it right there. And she places it right in the blood area. And at one time, she asked for me to do like this, shake it off. So I shook it off some. After all that was done, she put a bandage over it. It wouldn't stay on much long, even for long. So I just went on over to where the donor thing was at. It was my first time donating. So what they did is that yeah, the guy asked me the same questions that the lady asked. My girlfriend loves me. What can I say? So far the so far ever since I donated, and so far the guy he had like these multiple bags on him, and he placed and they checked my arms. You take this one first, and I had to squeeze this black object in my hand. Um, no vein, and not a good vein in this arm, but in this arm was a good vein. So they had me switch seats after this one lady was done, and she was born on the same day I was. That was so weird. So when I went on over to that seat and I laid my arm down, they took a needle. I mean, they began to do up everything on my arm. They took a needle, pulled it off. He pulled off the plastic thing and stuck it up my arm. But first of all, I did this. I looked away while they did. I was like, ooh, it stinks. I looked and I'm like, they haven't pricked the they didn't prick the vein yet. So once they put it into the vein, it kind of still stung. And the guy asked, does it hurt any? And the guy, I mean, he asked if it stung any or something like that. And I like, only a little bit, I can handle it. And he just takes it and he says, how about I just twist it? That normally sometimes if you twist the needle, it won't hurt as much. It won't hurt any. It won't hurt as it does. So I was like, um, um, once I did, I saw as they took these clamps and they clamped some stuff and they had to clamp the tube shut, in order to get blood in this little pocket thing down here. And once they were finished with that, they unclamped it and the blood went down my arm and they put these bags down into like a little balancer type thing. I believe it was like shaking it just to get the blood in or something like that. My girlfriend knows me. But anyways, it took 12 minutes to get my blood and to get rid of a pile of blood. My girlfriend's about to call here in a minute. But everyone, before they found out about it, oh boy, hang on, people. My girlfriend's gonna call up in a second. Hey, hon. Turn phone. Making a video with you right now. It's alright. Hey, hang on, wait until I'm finished, okay, hon? Just stay on the line, okay? Anyways, they first of all had to check to see if I was above 12, to donate, and I was above 15, so I was good to go for that. But once I donated my blood, and once I donated a whole pint of it, they bled out my arm like, man, that's smart. It stings even more. But they bandaged it up and such, and they told me not to take off the bandage for at least 4 hours. So I read the pamphlet and it said 5, and I cannot do any heavy lifting with this arm for less than 24 hours now. But that's what you get for donating at my college, and well, I saved some people. They say I've helped save 3 people. My girlfriend's proud of that, aren't you, Amy? She loves me and I love her. Well, everyone, I think that's all that I have right now. Well, let's go to there's anything else, but it's a good thing to donate, isn't it? Well, everyone, until next time, this is Tim Prime 1 signing off.